how bad the voice is. Can we hear? I'm just gonna fucking look around. Let's see, kind of how does this sound? I swear, try and figure out the stupid sound. Got a bunch of echo on that. Oh, that sounds fine, but Jesus Christ. Ooh, I can put my chicken in. my goodness. What are you doing? Is the cat chasing you? There we go. Which one is to do? Does that make it less sensitive? Or more sensitive? We'll see. I don't know. We'll go, that's not, what's his name? Cons, cons, shit. See if I put it this way. What's up with that camera? That camera turns very quickly.
Darktown. No better place to disappear.
Tom Wise?
Huh? Oh, Hawk. Haven't seen you since we did that job together for Athenril. Been a while. Heard you're going on some expedition into the Deep Roads. And right into Darkspawn territory. Sure that's wise?
Ah!
We can't all make a living in the Undercity.
Just watch your back. That's all I'm saying. Say, you still in the market for some poisons? Athenril's scarce these days. And the Coterie have their own mixers. You find any rare reagents and want me to whip you up something, just let me know. In fact, since you're an old friend, here's a recipe. My speciality. Everyone needs an edge sometimes, right?
Right. I don't think I have any money. I have some money.
You ever going to stop harping on the mages here?
No.
They aren't what you saw in Tevinter.
The moment they are free, mages will make themselves magisters.
They're slaves. You should want to help them.
I don't.
Ooh. So angry. Gotta turn over my chicken. heck is this guy?
You there, Ferelden. I wish to speak with you.
Ferelden.
I've heard you have dealings with certain elements in the city. You can get things done on the sly, as they say.
Oh.
That's a fancy way to put it.
I am a magistrate in this city, and as such, I wish to hire you for a small, albeit important, job. A man I sentenced to a life in prison has escaped custody. He's been tracked to an abandoned ruin outside the city. I'd like you to retrieve the fugitive and hand him over to the guard.
Why is there such a clamor to catch this man? What has he done?
He's escaped. That's reason enough to catch him.
Is there anything else I need to know?
There is something, yes. There are creatures in the ruins. The guards I sent are ill-equipped to deal with such beasts.
Do you know what manner of beasts they are?
I don't know what they look like. I've never seen one myself. The guards say these things have already torn through a full company of men.
I'm sure if you send in enough men this time, they'd do fine.
No. The more guards who know, the easier it is for this to get out. Those men gossip like old fishwives.
I don't remember this quest at all.
It would be easier to seal up the entrance and let the beasts take care of him.
I believe in justice, Ferelden, not unbridled slaughter. I will not let prisoners be eaten just because I don't want to get my hands dirty.
I'll take the job.
Bring the fugitive in alive, quickly and quietly. Not only will you be well paid, you'll have the gratitude of a city magistrate. Useful for a refugee, wouldn't you agree?
I don't remember that job at all.
So, there must be mages in Tevinter who don't use blood magic.
Of course, there are slaves. The Magisters do not hesitate to collar their own kind.
But no magisters.
Why must you go on about this? No Magister would turn down an advantage over his rivals. If he did, he'd be dead.
You know, to use blood magic, you need to look a demon in the eye and accept his offer. I just figured some of them would say no. For aesthetic reasons, if nothing else.
Please, can you help me? My brother.
What happened to your brother?
Karen was always so devout, so idealistic. He was so proud when the Templars accepted him. I pleaded with him not to join the Order, but he wouldn't listen. You hear dark rumors about the Templars and Knight Commander Meredith. And now my brother is gone.
What rumors? Let me click.
What have you heard about the Templars?
People harboring escaped mages just disappear. Templars interrogate and threaten passers-by. My friend has a cousin who's a mage, and she says he was made tranquil against his will. You hear more with every passing day.
What do people say about Knight Commander Meredith?
Oh, she has many admirers. They laud the service she does in keeping the mages in check. But others say she is terribly fierce, and utterly without pity, that she sees demons everywhere. It is dangerous even to whisper such things.
So you think the Templars, what, killed and ate your brother?
Maker forbid. I don't know what happened. He just stopped writing me. I tried to see him, but Knight Commander Meredith threw me out. They won't tell me anything.
I'd be putting myself at risk, possibly crossing the Templars. Why should I do this for you?
I have precious little, but if you find my brother, I will manage some way to pay you. Perchance, in your journeys, if you find yourself in the gallows, ask the other recruits, Wilmerd and Hugh, about my brother. They were Karen's closest friends in the Order. If anyone
Oh, this
knows
is
where
the
he
Cullen
it's
quest.
them. Maker bless you and watch after you in this endeavor.
Fucking Cullen. I didn't bring Anders with me last time, so it should be interesting. We're just going to see. No, that just turned down my volume. I think that completely turns off the mic. Well, we'll see if that's better. Fucking sound issues, man. At least better or worse than what I got. The stars always confuse the fuck out of me. You think it's like more on your level? I don't bloody know. I'm just like, if it's more stars, then I could put it on. What's this ring? He's not wearing anything. Hello, Sarah. Are you at work? How's my sound sounding? I can't tell you how fucking frustrated I've been trying to figure out the sound elements. It's my fucking controller, man. I need a new controller. Goddamn Walmart did not want to give me a controller. I need to give that shawl back. So that's the bone pit. The thing, I can't afford a new Xbox yet. I could get a new controller. That's later. I'm going the wrong way. The shawls over here in it. No, there's the blooming rose. Help wanted. Game's a bit quiet. I did turn it. There's not very much talking now. Wow, that got really loud. Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry. Is it just the parents, like how you were kind of saying earlier? I have to tell you, like, getting into this, like, twitching thing, I'm like, Jesus Christ. It really puts my obsessiveness over getting, like, the little things. Really brings it into focus. Like, I was like, why is there not a lot of views? It's because there's a fucking whining thing in the video from my fucking controller. My older controller. Like, I could hear it. I would not listen to this goddamn video if I had to. Oh, that's the bone pit. Where do I have to go then? It said, talk to the recruits. Okay. What's so, frustrating about it? Oh, that one. I shall reward the person who returns to safety. Question the bounty. Speak to me in the Hightown Market. Come on. There we go. Here. Be right back. Can he go let the doggos in?
I've heard about the Circle of Magi outside of the Imperium, but I've never been in one. Are you certain it's wise for us to come here, considering who we're with? It's like, so you're not gonna... Whoa, what just happened? What just happened? Oh, he just randomly started talking to me. Oh, they watched you on it all day. We'll be careful.
Maybe not, but we'll be cautious.
This seems more like a prison. I wonder if it's more effective than the circle I know.
I forgot he just randomly starts talking to you. I'm like, who the fuck? So are you not gonna do out the whole month then? You're gonna try to find something different before then? Or are you just going to stick it out?
How is the Imperial Circle of Magi different?
Once upon a time, it was as it is here. The Chantry watched the Magisters closely for any signs of corruption or weakness. Then it changed. The Magisters were permitted to watch over their own, and Templars kept only to enforce the law. What happened next was inevitable. The Magisters rule again, as powerful as they ever were.
You said the Chantry used to watch the Magisters. Why did they stop?
You must remember that the attitude towards magic is different in Tevinter. Magisters came from wealthy families, bloodlines that had nurtured magical talent for countless generations. The Chantry was not trying to control poor peasants, but the scions of the greatest houses in the Imperium.
I thought the Magisters had been thrown down by the Chantry.
On the contrary, Andraste never defeated the Imperium. A great army conquered the south, but not the north. The Magisters eventually surrendered to the Chantry, but they did so on their terms. They kept their influence. Thus, they reclaimed what they lost over the centuries. Some battles are lost by inches.
You're saying the same thing could happen here?
If the mages were permitted to be their own watchers, of course. It is too easy
So
for a
I
mage to
finally
resort
figured
to
out
blood magic if
commands.
they feel
I
the
had to
need
get
is great
Nightbot
enough.
to
As
hop
easy
on.
as it is to resort to a sword, you were created as a living weapon. Should you not be trusted with your freedom?
My powers
No?
are not controlled by a demon. A mage can desire power, justice, revenge, protection. Any cause will do, and then they are lost.
See, like, I understand Anders' thing. Like, that's the thing, like Katrina, she is more about... Wow, the music's really loud in my headphones. She is more about... Like, it's just her personal view on it. Like, what if they ask her these questions, what's her answer? It's that they need to be trained in the circle, that they shouldn't be running around in doing willy-nilly shit. And in Anders' view, yes, anyone with a sword and a gun can do the same thing, and that's her answer. They need to be... I'm not gonna trust this random-ass fucker with the sword. Either. Oh, I forget which one is the one to get his approval. My phone's not with me. Oh no, there it is. Ah! Going to Google, cheat a bit. And what his approval is. I'm not afraid to cheat. Oh, it's too much work right now. We'll just see.
The ones that are lost.
Anders is not
should
gonna
be
like
dealt with.
this.
That is the question, isn't it? Who should deal with them? All I am saying is the Imperium offers no answer. All that Andraste did long ago to end the tyranny of magic has been undone.
She ended the tyranny of magic and replaced it with an entirely new one.
Considering all that magic has done to my homeland and my race, I weep for your predicament. Power corrupts, as they say, and mages have power enough already.
What the Circle does here is better than the alternative.
An alternative I am very familiar with.
Alternatives are so wonderful for those who have choices.
Freedom is a noble ideal, but I see no oppression here. I see fear and danger. But enough. I'm sure we came here for a reason.
Yes, before you stopped me. Ooh, Andrew's rival. Oh, it's fine. We're not romancing him. I need to take my chicken out. Like, that's the thing, too, you have to consider about Kirkwall. Kirkwall is the fucking extreme. I like to get it because if something happens, I'll be able to see, like, in case you'll check in, but don't watch me. Yeah. Yeah, like, don't watch the whole time, but that's a bit creepy. I wouldn't be able to do that. As I was saying, Kirkwall, like, is the extreme of what the Chantry was doing. Doesn't make it any better than it was what they were doing, but it really just throws in. It shows how bad the Chantry had gotten. But they really were are the extreme situation of what it could be, and so. Am I clicking on the right one?
Do you know a
Yep.
recruit named Karen? His sister is looking for him.
We cannot speak to you, Messer.
To the void with that. Karen and the others are missing.
But our orders...
The Knights aren't doing anything to find them. Maybe it's time to ask for outside help.
I wasn't even certain Karen was missing. Who else is gone?
Andy,
The
what are you
first ones
guys
disappeared
doing?
Weeks ago. There's been at least
Nox,
half a
leave him
dozen.
alone.
Wilmot and Karen were the most recent.
Wilmud.
Why must you keep silent about Karen?
You obviously
Yeah.
aren't a Templar, Monsieur.
A Knight Lieutenant gives you an order, and you obey.
Like, this
without
totally
question.
showed, like, this is
They
like
told
the
us not to
reason.
breathe a word about Karen and the
It's a
others.
good reason why those
They must
circles
have their
rebelled
reasons.
in
And that'll be a great
Inquisition.
comfort if
Because
you
this is
go
what
missing
showed
next.
what happened. Because there was no one to keep him in check. And Meredith went fucking crazy.
You're already defying orders to talk to me. Might as well share the good stuff.
I hear that Knight Commander Meredith has some new initiation you have to go through. If you're not strong enough or fervent enough in belief, you don't make it out alive.
Figures.
Seems to me a weak Templar would die just as quickly.
And you honestly believe that?
Recruits keep going missing.
Wilmot came back.
What?
He did. I saw him this morning.
What else do you know about the initiation?
You hear about some questionable things that the Order must do these days. The Knight Commander only wants Templars that can do what must be done.
Andraste alive. She's killing recruits that might question her orders, isn't she?
That's rubbish. She wouldn't do that.
Like, that's why I also find your Hawk and Bethany's relationship so interesting. Because, like, if she doesn't become a warden, she doesn't resent your Hawk as much. Like, it's like the opposite with Carver. Even though I don't know why fucking Carver became a Templar, because if Bethany gets taken to the Circle instead, she writes that she's like finally found a place to be who she is, and she's around among her own people. But when I send her, because we're going to send her to the Warden, she's not going to the Circle. She gets so angry at Hawk. Because she's like, why did I get infected?
Know more about the other
and you
recruits.
walked off scot-free.
Wilmot told me he was going outside Kirkwall. Clear his head, he said.
Oh, let's go see Cullen!
Knight Captain Cullen ordered it, right before he chased after Wilmot. That wasn't too long ago. If you hurry, you may catch them on the road.
Oh, I don't know what your Inquisitor's name is. Anya? Anya's boy! Oh, there's Thrask. Wait, Anders. Gotta go this way.
Did I hear correctly?
Oh, nope.
You are an abomination.
Why don't you shout? I don't think everyone heard you.
Do you see yourself as harmless then? An abomination who would never harm anyone?
Like ripping someone's heart out of his chest?
I did that at the behest of no demon.
So we agree that it doesn't take a demon for someone to be a vicious killer. Good.
Yeah, Anya. Let's go get Anya's boy! You guys, Nox, leave him alone. I know you're hyper. He gets so hyper after he eats in the morning that he starts attacking Indy. There we go. Because he could bully Indy, so he's like, let's. Go that way, Varric. Alright. I think it's this way. Fucking Cullen, God. My Hawk does not like Cullen, no. Nope, nope, nope. This motherfucker is a fucking moron. In her opinion. Oh.
Out of your element, dwarf.
No thanks to this lot. Can't get
Oh,
a
this
decent
fucker.
blade at a bargain anymore. You, though, you're what a man needs. A skilled enthusiast.
You can start making sense any time now.
My manners. Javaris Tintop, merchant and investor. I need forward thinkers to help court the Qunari.
Court the Qunari?
This motherfucker.
Make her think of the children.
Those hornheads in Kirkwall have a powder that explodes, and it's just dust. No lyrium, no demons. Anyone can use it.
I have heard of this. It's why their ships are so thin.
Oh, of course he has. Because he was in Awakenings.
So it's some kind of Qunari magic. What use is that to a dwarf?
If it is magic, it's a kind you can assemble, and dwarves do that very well. But that Arishok, he won't deal. Said I have the same mercenary disease as their outcasts, the Tal Vashoth. He says I'm not worthy, but he had this look in his eyes, so I figure I'll hire some blades and...
And you're going to prove yourself by killing Tal Vashoth outlaws?
Problem being, I'm no warrior, but I can pay.
Your people must have something like that already.
Small things, shaped to crack faults, not shatter the earth. Plus, they're mostly lyrium. Expensive, poisonous. The Chantry controls it topside. The glow makes you a target. Problem after problem.
What's the point when we already have magic that can do the same thing?
Maybe you have magic, all tough and human and whatnot. But what of the common man? How does he remove stumps from his land, or produce them on his enemies? What does he do when he needs a hole far too fast? Magic is hard to market. But this stuff you can put in a bag.
All right, I'll step in for you. For a price.
I'm done bargain hunting. I want it done right. Now, best I could figure, they're up the Wounded Coast, a whole camp. Take their heads off and meet me at the compound in Kirkwall. Get this right, and we'll be richly rewarded. Richly.
I love the outfits in this game. It's great. Especially compared to the outfits from Origins. It's like when you're finally able to use mods in BG3. Are we going? We should be going the right way. I think so. No? Are we not? God, it's been so long that I've played this game. Okay, we're not. Okay, which way do we go then? It says left. Down here? Pile bones. Okay, it says this way. So it didn't go this way. I'm really glad they left Cullen out. I call him the wrong name. Cullen! Out of Veilguard. Like, this man's been through enough. He needs to ride off into the sunset with Anya. Yeah, mods take it to a whole new level. Poor little Cullen needs to ride off to the into the sunset with Anya and Juliet. And if I ever romance him as an Inquisitor. I think a mage elf would be good for him. I would have to make a different one than Gwen, obviously, but I like a brunette. I would think I would do a brunette because my mage in Origins, who I named Ripley, because I'm very great with names, obviously, is a brunette. I think I would have to be a mage elf brunette in order to romance him.
And
there
just
he
be
is!
my witness, Wilmot. I will have the truth from you now.
Mercy, sir.
It's been a rough year.
Were it that easy?
Don't hit me.
I will know where you're going, and I will know now.
Like, especially since my hawk looks so different than my mage. It is interesting. So I was thinking I really do want to go back to Divinity. So whenever you're ready to play next, like either tonight, because I'm not going to be playing long today. Well, in the morning. Like, we could play tonight and either try it again and lower the difficulty, or go back and fucking grind. I say we try it, lowering the difficulty, see if we can get it, so we don't have to go back. And if we can't even go back with the lower difficulty, then we could, we'll just have to grind a bit. But yeah, because I'm not going to be playing long today. Probably another hour or so I'm going to be playing. So yeah, we could play Divinity with Fane and Red before I have to go to work. That way I could get back to the fun! My man! My baby
I thought
boy.
Templars only treated mages this badly. Nice to see you're branching out.
This is Templar business, stranger.
Ooh, I bought...
You have struck me the last time, you pathetic human. To me!
Can I pause the game?
Make a preserve us.
Claire something. Nope, it doesn't let me. Alright, hold on.
I'm getting overwhelmed.
Yeah, because I do think we need to spread it out. We need to spread it out. Because you're playing a lot of, with Nina. In Act 1. So I don't think we could go back to Marley Sasha. Oh, is he far? Oh, he's almost dead. I bought the new game that Jennifer English is in. Okay, Colin, let's not. I'm not aiming for you, Colin.
Now you go.
Nope,
I
he's
knew.
talking.
I knew he was involved in something.
Oh, you're
sinister.
playing with Nina tonight? Shh!
But this. Is it even possible?
I guess! Prioritize! I don't think so. I don't think it's co-op. Let me look at the game. What's the title? This is like, I was like, turn-based? I can play turn-based! What's the title of it? Claire Obscure Expedition 33? I don't think it's multiplayer. So it's like, I have priorities. I get so much more views when I play with Nina. No, I'm kidding. I'm just giving you fucking bullshit. No, but single player exclusive. I'm just giving you bullshit, Sarah.
Do you think he was possessed?
Normally, we only worry that mages will fall victim to possession.
I'm just
I
trolling.
have heard of blood mages or demons.
I
in
troll
solid
too much
form who could
sometimes, I gotta
summon
pull it
others
back.
into unwilling hosts. I'd not thought one of our own would be susceptible.
Yeah, but I'm seriously debating calling out of work today. I don't know, I got some events and then I'm stuck in the urine room. I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, the next time we play, we definitely should do Divinity, get back to our Divinity. And yeah, I say we try at a lower, try that final fight. Yeah. People have just seen Baldur's Gate so many fucking times. Like, I get so much more views on my Dragon Age videos than my Baldur's Gate one. Like, that's why I'm thinking of, like, I'm only going to, like, stream Baldur's Gate, my honor mode, when I am about to do, like, a major fight. Like, people don't need to see me go trading bullshit because no one's in there and then I don't talk to anyone. And so it's just me going to a fucking trader and all that stuff. Because when I'm in auto mode, I don't do any of the fun, stupid stuff that people like to tune in for. Yeah, I think Divinity's when we drew people in, too. A lot of your streamers. But, yeah, I get a lot more views on my Baldur's Gate videos than, yeah, I'm off Monday. And I have, Dragon Age scheduled for Tuesday, so we could, yeah, we could do Sunday after, the game, before I have to go to work. After our D&D game and before I go to work. Because we should be done, like, 4 my time. And that still gives me, like, 5 hours before I have to go to work on Sunday. And, yeah, because I have another Dragon Age on my schedule for Saturday. Like, I could put that off as well if you want to play Divinity, but unless you're probably working on Saturday, huh?
With what I've bumped into in Kirkwall, nothing surprises me anymore.
I am Knight Captain Cullen. I thank you for your assistance. I've been conducting an investigation of some of our recruits who have gone missing. Wilmot was the first to return. I had hoped to confront him quietly, out of sight.
Maybe next time you should try confronting him loudly, in public.
I fear it is time to widen this investigation. My discretion may have cost me one of our best recruits, Wilmot's friend Karen. They were last seen together at the Blooming Rose. But I had no luck interrogating the, young ladies there. I doubt they know anything about magic or demons.
Oh, he got so shy talking about prostitutes. Do they now?
I'd be willing to search there.
The Order would truly be in your debt if you helped us with this. No one at the brothel will speak with me for fear I would shut them down for serving our recruits. If you learn what manner of creature did this to Wilmot, please come tell me in the gallows. I will ensure you are rewarded.
Yeah, so you'll probably be playing with Nina on Fridays, huh? Since that's her free time. Oh, she sounded so sad. She's like, I'm going back to work on Monday.
It goes against all Chantry law to make him tranquil.
Oh, your poor boyfriend. She sounded so sad last night. She's like, oh, I have to go back to work on Monday. But she's close. She's about to go confront. I wasn't able to watch the last part of her stream, so I don't know if she completely did Saravak. But she's trying to go rescue Lae'zel right now. Ooh. This voice is amazing.
We should move on.
Like, that's the thing I miss on Veilguard. Like, I can't kiss Fenris when I'm in a relationship, but at least I could click on him and hear his voice. It's a very sexy voice. I don't know who voices him, but it's very nice. Yeah, so I finally figured out the commands on, I had to download Nightbot to get the commands working, because they weren't working in Stream Labs. No, Stream Elements. They weren't working in Stream Elements, but I got the commands working in Nightbot. So I have commands now. Yeah, see, like, I'll type one in. And I have a command for checking in. It's the kiss command. So it's exclamation point kiss. It's like checking in on your romantic partner. Have to have a check in on the romantic partner. It's more for BG3 and like DA2 where I could click on them, so. But it's fun. And I figure out the lurk one too. What does this do? Oh, just this stick. I think if you do exclamation point and then command, you can see all the commands available. Let me see. Nope, that didn't work. That didn't work. Oh well. I don't have it on this computer. I have it on a different computer. I have it on my PC. Laptop, my gaming laptop. Not this one, Hanaxi. Okay. Here's the ambush site. I'm not doing that one. Or that one. I feel like my tattoo was a different color. I felt like it was more purple, so I'm gonna go look at it. Fucking Meredith, man.
Customer. Thaddeus, stand straight. Places, everyone. Welcome to the Black Emporium. Don't manhandle the urchin. He's not for sale. Find your own. Do not stare too intently.
Oh, it's Olivia. Okay, I feel like my tattoo was different. Can I zoom in? No, I can't zoom in. No, well, that wasn't different. I meant the tattoo color. Wasn't that one? That's the last color. Some more. Was it that one? Okay, I think I had it more intense. That's why the color isn't showing. As well. It was definitely a bluish color. I want to say it's this one. Yeah, I want to say it's this one. I just had to up the intensity of my color. I really don't remember what eye color I had. This is fine. God, trying to remember my what my hawk look like is fucking. Well, it might have been this one actually. That one.
On second thought, please do.
I need a new Xbox, man. It's gonna happen eventually. It's not gonna happen now. Even though I got paid, it ain't gonna happen now. Nope, he still doesn't have that. Can I buy this? Okay, I don't have enough magic or even willpower for it. Like, this is what I need, like, Linlin or Isaac to step in and tell me what the fuck all this shit means. Restricted to me. The Fallen Star. Oh, I do not have enough for that. Nope, but everyone's at work now. And doing their fancy stuff. I'm just remembering poor Isaac just yelling at me that there's a traitor right there in Awakenings, and my dumbass was fucking ignoring him.
All manner of crafting lore. Gather.
I guess the thing with those old games, like, one, I'm usually not sober enough. God, people are gonna think I have a drinking problem when they hear me play these games. To read all this shit. I'm not gonna read it out loud. Y'all could read it yourselves if you want. Oh. Best views. Ooh. Song of Sorrow, what's that? That's a very lovely dagger. I don't even use any of these bows. Like, I know I could switch because I'm a rogue, but that ain't gonna happen. Odd. That's very nice. Oh, Last Descent gauntlets. I love these gauntlets. That's the ones I fucking took off. God, I'm so fucking stupid.
Some Dane fellow asked, why make a shop so hard to find? Me? Really? He just has no concept. That's Gollum's name. Is Thaddeus Gigantus Crumbum the Third. He's my favorite.
I do not like the look of this armor. I like the other armor better. I look a lot like D'Vorah does. God, it's so brown. What are we doing? Yes.
Kirkwall nights aren't safe. Always some group of thugs around. Someone will usually pay for their removal, though.
Yeah, so I got, I'll probably, blah 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 blah. I'll probably play that tonight, the Claire Obscure Expedition 33, because it looks really fun. And I've never played JRPG before. So it's gonna be interesting. Yeah, I'll probably play that tonight before, if I go to work or not. Trying to see how my sound sounds. Sorry if there's echo. Okay, it sounds pretty good so far. Like, when I was playing the end of Origins, it was a bit choppy, and I fucking hate when it's just not working. Like, my last two videos, I switched to the other controller because it was choppy with this controller, and then I switched to the other controller. There's a little whine going on, and I just, like, oh, who are we fighting? Who are you fighting? Okay, they are this way. There's a bit of a whine going on in the video. And it just annoys the crap out of me on why I can't, like, figure out how to fix it. Like, I think I get why it's doing that, and then it doesn't fucking work. Or it makes it worse. to be the funnest thing I found with being a rogue is throwing the bombs.
That's enough.
And backstab. I love backstabbing people. It's great fun. Anything else? Any shinies? Give me the shinies. No? Alright. This armor is just so brown. It reminds me so much of Devora's armor.
Be careful if you're going into the Rose. It's a favorite hangout of crime bosses and tax collectors.
I'll be right back. I need to go get my chicken. Chicken! Good chicken!
And here we are in the brothel. My day is complete.
If someone here tries to hire me again, I'm leaving.
Madame Lucine runs the place for Harlan. Or with him. Or on him. It's a coterie thing.
What'll it be, Sir Templar?
Mead, please.
Coming right up.
Ugh. Sorry, choked on a bit of chicken. I'm gonna mute myself a bit because I'm pretty sure y'all don't want to hear me chewing on some chicken.
Do you need something, honey?
You don't work here, do you? With the customers?
You're no prize yourself, sweetheart. Is there something you want?
A couple of Templar recruits went missing. They were last seen here.
You'll have to be more specific. We do a lot of business with the Templars.
The Templars are the ones who want this information.
We make a lot of our money off of nervous Templars that expect some privacy.
I'll be discreet.
Let me look through the books. Wilmot, Karen... Here we go. Wilmot came in here a lot. You sure he had time to be a Templar? The both of them last saw Iduna, the exotic wonder from the east.
That's quite the stage name.
It sounds better than the tramp from Darktown. You should hear what some of the others are called.
Is there anything else you can tell me?
Honey, I could write volumes on the things I know. Unless you want Wilmot's favorite position, I think you have what you need. You didn't hear any of this from me. We clear?
2 meads and a dwarven ale.
I've got your usual ready and waiting for you upstairs, Sirrah.
Many thanks, Madam Lucine.
Oh my god, there's my uncle. Gamlin.
I won't mention this to your mother if you don't.
Disgusting. Like, all for you doing what you have to, but I don't want to fucking know about it. It's like I'm running into Uncle Reuben in a brothel.
I heard you lost something. This it?
You found this? I don't know what to say.
Go this way. Ugh. This camera work, man.
All day, is it? They love wars. I don't ask why. Probably don't want to know. At least they tend to.
We should move on.
This place reminds me way too much of the Merchants Guild.
You have been a good friend. Better than I deserve.
Okay, let's see where we're at with everyone. We're about 50. More friend. Oh, about 50. From the way, Ferric. Okay, can't go this way. How do I get over there, though? Okay. God, fucking maps. I think I have to go upstairs.
He didn't really ask you to wear a feather boa.
Is that the front door?
All Asians die.
No, I have to go upstairs.
I thought all dwarves had beards. Where's yours?
I misplaced it, along with my sense of dwarven pride and my gold-plated noble cast pin.
I thought maybe it fell onto your chest.
Oh, the broody elf tells a joke.
I don't brood.
Friend, if your brooding were any more impressive, women would swoon as you passed. They'd have broody babies in your honor.
You're a very odd dwarf.
And you thought I was joking about the pin.
My god, I love the fucking banner. It's great. For any more broody, woman would swoon. Fucking amazing. This way? Am I wearing gauntlets? I should be wearing gauntlets. Why does it look like I'm not wearing gauntlets? Oh, they're invisible. Yes, this way. This woman. I haven't saved in a while, so we're safe. Nox! Leave my needles alone. This costs $15 a pack. Now that I have to go across half fucking town to go to Joanne's, now that the Joanne's next to me closed.
You must be the exotic wonder of the East. Do you remember entertaining a Templar named Wilmot a few weeks ago? Or Karen?
Wilmot. Wilmot. That doesn't sound familiar.
Highly doubt.
Do your clients like this charade? It must get dreadfully tiresome.
Whatever do you mean? Questions are boring. Why don't we have some real fun?
Hawk, go easy on this lovely creature.
You should
God, I
listen
have
to your
all
friend.
men with me. God, this is not helpful at the least. I need more wine before I click on this. Like last time, at least I had Bethany with me. Right now, all stupid men.
We have to ask her about Karen. What's your problem?
Yes, yes. But certainly there's no harm mixing a little business and pleasure.
You've got one more chance to answer me before I make you.
I'm just trying to make a living. No need to be cross. Who told you about little old me?
Ooh, this motherfucker.
It was Vivica. She showed me her books.
That wasn't so hard, was it? So, Vivica sold me out, did she? That drab, pathetic little sewer rat. She will be dealt with. Just do one more thing for me. Draw your blade and bring it gently across your throat.
Oh, this is. I think it was last time I said Bethany stop her, so this is interesting. Yeah, Mage can stop her.
Anders, make her stop.
Anders,
Let go
do something!
of my friends.
How did you... Oh, shit. Spare me, Messer.
What foul magic was that?
Blood and desire in equal measure. An art I learned from... elsewhere.
Blood magic, then?
Yes, Messer.
Nope.
Please
she
don't
dies.
kill me.
She dies. Goodbye.
You're just too dangerous. You have to die.
No. No.
Oh!
Maybe we can find
Jesus.
answers somewhere around here. And then a cold shower.
Nope. Blood magic. Nope. Bye-bye. Oop! I got Anders' friendship from that. Documents.
It appears our new friends make their home in the Undercity. Shall we pay them a visit?
Yeah, Anders doesn't do blood magic either. Yeah, but Anders is gonna be fucking neutral until Act 2-ish, 3-ish. Goodbye. Can I leave this area? No, it's not the leaving area. Ah. No.
Someone's always trying to claim the streets. If you make them safe to travel at night, someone will reward you.
Market's closed. Come back in the morning.
I guess down here, we're all equally poor.
We should go carefully. Who knows what this many blood mages may have summoned to defend themselves?
Like, even though the food is frozen, it's a frozen chicken, it really does hit the spot sometimes.
Watch your step. Done.
Oh shit. They're coming forward.
How about you?
Oh, gotta heal.
Healing would be welcome.
Gotcha.
Oh.
Another one for me. How many of you got, Hawk?
Go around the pillar. Oh, that's a lot of reading. It's not happening.
Let's finish this. I'll deal with this.
My magic will destroy you!
Now you fall.
Where to now?
Like, I was able to fix this stick, but the camera stick is a bit wild going around. The sensitivity on that.
How about you? Out of range.
Somebody order a shot in the face? Let the fighting start! Bianca's starting to get bored! Bianca, baby, introduce yourself!
There.
Ah, move out of the way, Fenris!
I don't like the looks of this.
So that should do it.
Oh, here we go. Oh, this poor lad.
How wonderful. More vessels for our experiments.
Where is Karen?
Perhaps the demons will find one of you suitable.
What's that
Always
fucking
the
lipstick
demon
on?
thing. Can't you people say no?
I am not some hopeless waif that ran crying to a demon. I sought them out and embraced them.
Why have you taken the recruits?
Demons can inhabit much more than mages and corpses. With assistance, they can control anyone I ask. Any Templar, any noble, any well-meaning meddler.
You do know I cut a path through your abominations, right?
Good, good. The demons like spirit. If a few more Templars
Ew.
fall to the demons, we can seed chaos in their ranks. How many abominations can they discover amongst their own before it drives the Knight Commander crazy?
You're worse than a monster. Goodbye.
Kill the vessels only if you must!
Go down!
Look at her.
That's enough!
Anders! Ow! Fucking Desire Demon.
Need us.
Ugh. Where'd she go? Oh, she's dead.
The lights. Mother, the lights.
Fucking Desire Demon. I hate those with a burning passion. Doesn't hit as hard in Veilguard, but I fucking hate Desire Demons.
Is it over?
Karen.
Yes, that's my name. Oh, thank the Maker. I thought he had abandoned me.
But is it only Karen? It could be Karen +1. A very nasty +1 at that.
The cage has opened. Thank Andraste.
Ooh, I could ask Anders this time.
Any chance you can tell if Karen has an extra passenger?
Well, there's one sure way.
What was that about?
If there was a demon in there, it would have defended itself. Looks like he's clear.
Oh. Yeah, he says he's clear. It's fine.
Go ahead and leave, Karen. You've been through enough.
Don't tell the Templars. I don't know what they do to me. Please, I need to go back. Tell them I'm all right. Tell my sister. I I must go.
When you talk to Sir Cullen, maybe downplay the blood magic angle. We don't need the Templars cracking down even harder.
Interesting. Interesting. Let's get out of here. I want to get out of here. We'll complete this quest. Turn to fucking Cullen. Cullen. Now his name's just Cullen from now on. There he is. There he is.
I've got some good news and some bad news.
What? What is it?
Good news, Karen is safe. Bad news, half of your recruits may have been possessed by demons.
Sweet blood of Andraste.
Demons? Did you say something about the recruits and demons?
I didn't want to tell you, Masha. They were horrible. Those mages see the rest of us as ants to be crushed. They won't stop until they've destroyed the Chantry and the Templars forever.
The situation is dealt with. Who is right and wrong is academic.
Wrong. This is no stuffy scholars' debate. This is the central fact of the world that Andraste recognized.
Oh my god, shut up, Cullen.
Preach. Thank you for your service. I will relieve Karen of his commission now, pending investigation.
Oh!
If there is any chance he still harbors a demon in him...
No, you can't really think that. Karen's fine. He's safe.
He is not to blame, but tell that to the victims if it turns out that our suspicions are correct.
Please, sir. I tried to resist. I never took anything they offered. I need this position, or my sister can't eat. I've been training for 5 years.
Okay.
We conducted tests on Karen. He's not possessed. He can stay in the Order.
I hesitate to ask what methods you used that you are so certain. Still, you have done much
don't you
for us
fucking
by
stand
stopping
up to
these
me,
blood
Cullen.
mages. I will heed your request.
A wise choice.
If he has shown no sign
Yeah.
of demonic possession in
I'll
10
fucking
years' time,
punch the lights
Karen will
out of
become
you.
eligible for full knighthood.
Thank you, Sarah. Again. But without a full knighthood, Karen's pay is so small. I do not know if I can reward you as you deserve.
I will handle that, miss. You have done the Order a great service.
Oh.
We will not forget it.
Don't fucking talk to me, Cullen. Don't. Ooh, got some rivalry from Fenris there! Don't fucking talk to me, Cullen. Alright, that's all finished. Motherfucker. Alrighty, we're gonna end it here. There you go, sleep. We'll be back eventually. See what happens after that. Fucking Cullen. A little bitch. RT. I'll see you guys later. If you hop in.